Hello, Weekend Crafter. Welcome or welcome back to the Craft Time Studio. This is Ange, your Weekend Crafter, and as promised, I will be reviewing some of the items that I got from Sculpey. For this week, let's check out their textured rollers. But before I get into this, I hope that you consider liking and subscribing to the Craft Time Studio for your weekend dose of crafts. Now, let's get into the products. So first, I'm bringing out the essential toolkit of Sculpey because it also has a sample textured wheel. And then I'm going to play with these textured wheel set with the different wheels here so that we can try to see, what are the differences between the one that's available on the kit and the one that is here on the new product of Sculpey. So it says here it has two wheel designs. So let's check that out first. Okay, so it has this vine-like design. And it has this rope-like design. And of course, it has its own handle that you click this on like that. Then just remove it, and then you can replace it with this different design. So of course, when you buy the essential kit, which I recommend because it has a tissue blade, a detail needle, a ball tool, and all of that. These are all important tools if you're starting on your polymer clay journey. These are also very interesting shapes to work with because this one, I think, is the inverse. It's still those leaves, but it's going to have an embossed effect. So the different shapes include dots with 3 sizes of circles, a vine, arches, and a knit pattern. So this is the knit pattern. So we're going to try all of these out, and I'll just bring my clay out in a bit. So now I'm bringing the different shapes out so that we can experiment on how they look like when pressed onto clay. This is the knitted version. Arches, vines, and dots. So let's first use the folder and see. So I'm putting in a bit of pressure here As you can see, it glides smoothly and it doesn't stick to the rubber. Next color. Trying the vine pattern on this one. Let's see how it will look like. Oops! As you can see on that first attempt, it looks like this. As you can tell, kind of sticks to the rubber. So I don't know what's the difference between this one and this one, but yeah, it's sticking. Let me try again and see if maybe I just pressed too hard. So I'm gonna wipe that off first. I'm gonna put some, spray it with some alcohol to wipe it down. Okay. So alcohol is a very useful tool for cleaning up your sticky clay. So let me try again, but this time I'm not going to press that hard. Let's see. It does stick a little bit still. So as you can see, it still sticks a bit. And I can't really put a lot of pressure to it, because if I do, then the clay sticks to the rubber texture. Let's try the next one. We're trying this new knitted pattern. This is from the new collection already. Okay. There seems to be no problem with this one. Very clean pattern. No sticking. So I wonder if it's because this one is embossed and this one is debossed. So maybe that's the difference. Okay, let's move on to the arches now. Again, I see no problem in the way that it does the arches. Very cute design and no sticking. Now this vine design is debossed, so, or was it the opposite? This is debossed and this is embossed effect. Let's see if it works better than this one. So let's see. I think it works much better, although It's probably my fault, but I think I need to practice on getting a more even, yeah, getting a more even pressure placed there so that the other side of the leaves could be seen. Because as you can see here, it seems like only the ones here on the left are seen. Okay, and then the dots. The last one are the dots. I'm very excited to see how the dots will look like because I always use dots on my projects. So, except I do it manually, like I place the dots manually. I also want to see if I can like maybe place a different color on it inside the dots and then try to roll it inside. That's probably going to be one of my experiments. Let's see how this looks like. Again, okay, very clean. Nothing sticks to this. But as you can see, you have to study how to add pressure to it because I might not be, doing it correctly yet. I can't. There we go. See, you can see more of the dots here, of the raised dots here. But very cool effect. I think I will have a lot of fun using these different textured wheels. And yeah, these are the results.